If you want to know how to make snow in this game and just coins overall, this is 1000% the video for you. Now, it's obviously this new event started, MUT Draft. It's obviously the MUTMAS event. I think that's what it's called. This is 1000% the best method I think we've had ever to make snow and coins. I know it's basically the same one as last year, but this is very good. So first of all, obviously you win games. That's the simple part. But I'm gonna mainly talk about the strategic aspect of what to do with it and what you could do with your snow. First of all, obviously, if you win 5 games, you get a Joey Porter, which right now he's selling for 1.6 million. I'm 4-0, or I mean not 4-0. I got 5-0 runs, and I'm 2-0 in this run. So I'll probably get that today. And they're super easy. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not a good player at all. I believe I am an average to slightly above average player. And it's not even just me just saying that. Right now, I fell off extremely hard in Madden because, right now, everybody knows how it is being a college student in November, December. Like, yeah, it's super busy. So I have fell off completely in Madden. My meta, or not my meta, the meta in Madden is completely different than it used to be when I was still, like, consistently playing. So I kind of had to adjust, and yeah, it's been tough. So that's why when I play against like a really good player, I mostly lose. And I'm just saying all this because I'm not a good player. So I'm just telling you, you could do the same thing. But first of all, in MUT Draft, the number one tip I see, because I see a lot of people saying different things. It makes no sense. I see a lot of people saying draft like up front, draft defensive linemen, linebackers, offensive linemen. Do not listen to them. Draft nothing but skill players. That's exactly what I'm saying. Draft Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. Those are the only two, and Randy Moss. So if you see Randy Moss, you see Derrick Henry, you see Lamar Jackson. Those are the three dudes you got to automatically pick up just right off the bat. Then obviously, if you already have a position, like if you have a running back, let's say you have Henry and you see Jacobs, or even if you don't have to, if you got to settle for like Marshall Faulk or Josh Jacobs, do not pick up another running back, please, or do not pick up 2 tight ends. That's first and foremost. And I always like to say, draft players who are going to win you games. Don't draft players who are going to prevent you from losing. And that's exactly how it is drafting like Willie Anderson, dude from the Texans. Dang, my brain is fried. Will Anderson. Yeah, that's basically what it is. If you draft guys like, I see people draft Micah Parsons, do not draft corners, draft safeties, because safeties is the most important position in this mode. People don't realize that besides running back. If you have Brian Branch, he is legitimately a game changer. Like, I'm going to show you a bunch of clips on the screen, or not a bunch. I don't want to have the whole video piled up with clips. I'm going to show you 2 clips where Brian Branch has won me a game in special teams because he has an ability called Avalanche, where Avalanche basically downhill hit sticks force fumbles like 90% of the time. So there's been so many games I won and lost by Brian Branch just hit sticking my guys. And that brings me to my next point. Fall down at all costs. Unless you have Derrick Henry, you need to be going down. In this game, nobody has carrying, and everybody's hit power is so exaggerated. And I think they definitely tweak some things. I can't prove it, but I definitely think they tweak some things to make this mode more entertaining, which means more fumbles and stuff like that. So just go down. Those extra yards, trust me, they're not worth it. If you're returning kicks, return kicks like, see if you have a hole. If you don't have that hole, guard or bouncer, go down. Do not lose a game on special teams like I see so many people losing. And I've like beaten so many people on special teams, like the clips I just showed. So go down always in special teams. If you got a big play with your receiver and you can't go by him, don't try to juke him. Trust me, you're gonna look goofy. You're gonna get hit stick. You're gonna fumble. That's just how it goes. And another last gameplay tip is chew the clock. It's that simple. I know I got him. Like, I'm not gonna out him obviously, but there's been so many people where they get so angry that I'm chewing the clock. Like, bro, we all have a common goal. We're trying to win games. We're trying to get Joey Porter. We're trying to get a bunch of snow. That's just how it is. People aren't going to like it because they know it's smart. That's why. So if you just run the ball, Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, have read options, and being on conservative helps a lot too. Then yeah, just chew the clock. And another last thing, I know I said last thing last time, is hunt for the mismatches. Because in this game mode, there's only 60 overalls, or my bad, 80 overalls. Again, my brain is fried. Finals is coming up. I've been studying a lot and I'm trying to do this, but yeah, 80 overalls is like the base overalls. Like everybody has like 80 speed, 81 speed. So if you could, that's one another thing why you draft skill position players. If you have a Randy Moss, then across from Randy Moss, you have AJ Brown, Marquise Brown, Noah Fant, then you got Derrick Henry in the backfield. you're gonna have a mismatch every possession. Like, you ever watch Ben Johnson, how he does with the Lions? He hunts mismatches every possession, whether it's Amon Brown against a linebacker or safety, whether it's Jahmyr Gibbs. You saw him hit that Texas route against who was it on Thanksgiving? The Bears, I believe it was, where he just cooked them with that Texas route. It was pretty nice. No, it was the Packers, my bad. Yeah, so that's what you got to do. You got to hunt mismatches. On defense, you got to make sure at all costs you do not have an 80 overall guard, one of the best receivers. And it's easy to tell because there's just a star. That's how you can tell if they're 80 overall or not. And yeah, this mode is super easy. Like I said, I should be getting my fifth flawless run. And again, I'm not good. I know that I'm an average to above average player. I know a lot of people who are watching this video, y'all are better than me at Madden. Like, I'm almost willing to guarantee it. I'm not up to date with the Madden at all. I just win games playing like exactly how I told you. That's just the reason I'm telling you. Because I know I got a decent amount of presents. I have like 6 XL presents, I believe. It's hard to really tell it's just XL, but I'm pretty sure I got 6 XL presents. Including this one. I think this is a good one. I don't know what they are. But yeah, let me know if you need any help with this video. I know this was a pure yap session, but I really just wanted to get this video out there for y'all. So then if you have any questions, you could literally just comment down below, or you can add me on PlayStation QB31. You can see it on the bottom right. So yeah, this is a super easy method, and if you need help with it, then yeah, let me know.